Today is a very moment to simply do something. But Melech God, Melech Hashem, Mr. President Rivlin, Yorana Edmund, Yorana Roman, and Mr. President Barak, Justice Bodies, Matt, Salim, Eros. The situations here around Barbara and everyone as I don't name, I still have in count, and understanding what we are doing and understanding the reality that I'm not making with justice bodies no self-fame and elemental for fortune or usurer for no class of commercializing of no kind. The same about Israel and of the person I am. I'm sorry anyway for the problems we go through. And bless you so much where you are, each as names, and all those that I don't say that are really embraced every day for El Adon and for everything as we are doing and fighting every day. And I'm so sorry for what still some. At the clear for, I was saying to you, everything just kept on. Everything just moved on at the same ways as still, even though the whole of we known and we clearly fight it each day still is on the same class of the disfortunated sickness that we don't need. And around here is all the same as every case and every allegations, falsely allegations, accusations, denounces, keeps on reinventing, people kidnapped, people raped, people destroyed, keeps on making same on, and with me I supposedly have been the whole night at the supper nymphotic because of where the expression supposedly denigratedly sagacity to deliver at the supposed I would. Elementally, it's exactly the same every day, and I can give you an HTTPS www.DRNT, DICMT, middle Kalmalin, Kalmalem, Bragvok, Tatmian, Barkepo, Teran, Smoravan, Dikti Ankal, middle Bresmeror, Armavandra, Ivospent, middle TID Fan, TIP Swat, Convec, Atikam, Saiporak, middle CVIDMC, Sis Mavaltu, Einum. 888.90 systems recall F4, F6, 9, and 8 works amazing with this recall about the last of our tools. And the pronunciation delivers into the phonetically right in here with Manbaret, which is the Arsoa, Russian, and with Irmasmin, which is the Reverend Hebrew. Here is the evidence of everything as last, as I know you're having. I keep on a very state, I keep with symptomatics, as you know. I keep on trying the best, I am really destroyed. The flossy land kept on having field and cultivation for 10 inches. The destructions of my person never stopped, neither our people. And for word that with this device will ever be stolen, and I just lost the SIM, the micro SIM that I had with this already denounced last night, like you know, to Movistar Corporation, Buenos Aires, and this morning around 11:30 that I woke up. I have been making the backup as well, and taking the everything. They said that I were robbing the whole of the backup, and while making the transference PPRMC, no data I lost, and nothing were inside, like the runners were working with, truly stressed and with so much problems. I am feeling too stressed, and I'm feeling really terrible. I'm justifying nothing, I am feeling terrible, and I'm sorry for this. The reality of the soul keeps on rubbing to me, saying that this device that Gloria Blanco, Irene Blanco, Redemi, came to me as a gift, were stolen. They said that they had the line and the SIM. I didn't come to 20, I didn't receive no answers for no 20, I didn't receive no orders for payments for reimbursement of damages and less humanity, forwarded into the making the same, murdering and disappearing people, saying that they had to do to me and to us all, kept on erupting inside houses of Jewish populations and communities, to raping and murdering, last night attacked Argentina, and also forwarded into the making the same. The most of the people are already with Morty, and there are two lists with B's at the 59% with problems here and with disasters. Macri case still on the same, and supposedly for the figure of evangelics, like you already know, that he will be the beast now, and not me, not Melech Kadabas, not Mr. President Barack Obama, not Mr. President Regine, not Justice Bodies, State Bodies, Your Honor Admin, Your Honors, ICC, ICJ, liaison office, wouldn't be state bodies, wouldn't be Mr. President Putin, wouldn't be Chandoniero, wouldn't be Gilberto da Silva, which I supposedly will be the false prophet, now will be Mauricio Macri, and keeps on switching out on the sickness of the day, and are not poor ones except for the real victims, undertaking the opportunism and the generations to try and also to figure out like demons for the people making the same, like Sodoma and Gomorra styles all the time. The less humanity were increased at the 28% this last night. We have the whole of the victims and the whole of the bodies as were murdered, and I'm sorry for that. And the reality is still some. I keep destroyed, I didn't receive no help, no whatever, if sent or not, as you needed. I do tell you, Your Honors, I don't have no element for payment, making the time up with the Generations Tribunal saying, dame aplazamientos of the whole invented, because of they says that they keeps on making and they are not gonna lose, keeps on destroying my devices, keeps on making the everything, lost the certificates for navigation on Google again because of rock to me. I made the complete of the transference of the BRMC. You have it all complete with Mark and Dami and Tani. Also Tony has it. And everything still the same. I am around and wanting to end it. However and whatever, you know what happened. I have no idea why am I still around, except for what we are aware. Forwarded and making the same thing, murdering people, so reaching me out and murdering people. I reach out and destroying people around. I am destroyed for this last days. Supposedly I will be prostituting myself. Supposedly I will have sex with this power of the guarda. Supposedly I will masturbate myself. Supposedly I will be robbing. Supposedly yesterday I robbed the videos that I published that they turned to taking and saying that they had to taking away, that my accounts will ever belong to them because if I will rob them, supposedly this will be made in POLICIA for Argentina. Gendarmería Nacional saying that they are going to sing opera. Supposedly requested by government Israel, that supposedly will be making double messages like demons for making these disasters, for making the best ever less humanity program. Naturally, the argument of this perro degenerados, naturally every day. And also the rest that you know, and this supposedly will never happen because of you will love me and wanted to kill me, because of this will ever bring more disasters and more murders and more destructions. And I'm tired. It's every day. I need you to be careful, I need you to be safe. I'm not studying the working, I'm not studying to doing what I do, but I'm tired, and I apologize for this and for everything, like, it doesn't have to be. Now, to sharing with you, as ever, also International Criminal Code, as International Code of Justice needs to corroborating whatever the new denounces and the new appreciable sickness all around. And I hope this to have more than a real point, like you know you are not making this with interest for no damages, no crime, unless to making nothing which will be the best ever to holding in the middle of the disasters this sick cast of abominables and rechtgebokt thirsty for making. Okay, Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime the same device with no SIM, with no connection, and with 10 HS, and also with the DRNT transmitting and taking home screen, saying that they are doing an array. And they're still transmitting with no connection of my hardware, with no software inside, using the PRNT, saying that they are making a security case and showing now the devices of them, saying that they are doing their records and I will be robbing, and they will show it. Okay, Betlikan Resma, Rebetlikismo Sin, requested Betliki Rebetosma Sin. This is Monday, 14th, 2015, and past noon here for around 1400 maybe. Sorry, I didn't check the hour. I am Elishel BLANCO Redemi for the ID of Israel. Alejandro BLANCO Redemi, birthed in Buenos Aires at September 7th, 1968. Alex Blanco Redemi that wanted to registering, but Alice Townsend, the White House with Yorana Saunders at the U.S. Supreme Court of Justice examination courtroom for justice buddies, and thank you so much. And let's make this brief. Leidse wird mein Leidse Sorry, affected still. Snaim mein kellerein, mein semaim leert seim mein so schlecht, mal selber let so in sich. Smell the